Thank you for tuning into Spirit with me over the last season. It's been a pleasure serving you. We're going on a short break, but plan to be back with a new season. And we are still scheduling calls now. So sign up to join me on air at radiomediumlauralee.com. And remember, we're always available to you at Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter too. Always love to hear from you. In the meantime, hope you enjoy one of my season's best. Laura Lee tuning into Spirit for my special guest caller, Ricardo. Where are you calling from?
Hi, Laura. I'm calling from Boston, Massachusetts.
Ricardo, you know, the first thing that comes to me is, this is going to sound a little off, is I love Lucy Show. And maybe it's because your name draws memories even for myself, but you know, Little Ricky.
Little Ricky, yes, I get it all the time.
So you're Little Ricky. And I feel like there was somebody who dragged you along with them, like an elder male who would sometimes take you to a bar with them. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, of course. Tim Kennedy, definitely.
Okay, because he shows me that. He says, that wasn't a good example.
Yes, of course.
So he's with you, okay? But you were referenced as like Little Ricky.
I am, yes.
Now, either it was him or you, but I see like a white truck. I don't think it's a pickup truck. It's one of those like white delivery type trucks. Do you understand what I'm talking about?
I do, yes. It might be from the shelter. Yes, of course.
Okay, is that something that you rode or drove in yourself?
I did, definitely, yes.
So he's just telling you, just as a confirmation, that he's with you. And the next image he takes me to is there's a cop standing there in front of a young male, could be you, and doing the breathalyzer outside of a car.
Yes, that happened. That's my main concern.
Right, he's bringing it up to you. Served a citation, DWI, right?
Yes, it was, yes, definitely. A young cop.
Yeah, and that was you, right?
It was me.
Mm-hmm. You know what he tells me? He says there's life saved that day. Your life.
Yes.
And the lives of others. And it's not all final yet, so don't go down the rabbit hole with your head. That's what he says. So there's an agreement that can be made for rehabilitation.
That's beautiful.
And it just may mean a couple years of inconvenience, but it's better to be alive. Do you understand?
I do understand, yes.
So if it means you have to surrender some conveniences, take it.
I will, definitely.
And then you set the good example from now on, okay? Because from what he shows me, he wasn't being a good example.
Yes.
Loves you dearly and knows that you're going to do some better things. And this could be a switch in direction. It could be like a life transformation, Little Ricky.
It's already been, yes.
Yeah. Allow it to lead you because it's going to set a good example. I don't know if this is for a son or a grandson. I don't know if it's associated to you.
Yes, there's something related with that I do change the perspective of where I am being seen.
Yeah. And, you know, always been a good guy. So no judgment, loves you dearly, but you're going to do some good stuff. And I think this is going to set you on a different course.
Thank you, Laura. Yes, it already started. That's everything you said.
Good. You gave me chills. Now, June seems like a significant date, too. I don't know if he's also saying June being significant as far as an agreement is concerned, but I also feel like there might be a birth date or an anniversary date during that time period. Does this make sense?
Yes, it's sort of like not my daughter, but my cousin who I acted as a father for her. Her birthday is in June.
Very good. Okay, so it's just a confirmation from the other side, so you know it's real.
Thank you.
Ricardo, thank you for calling.
Thank you, Laura. You're amazing, and your laugh is fantastic and contagious. I really love this call.
I appreciate that. Thanks. And if you'd like to call into our pre-recorded show, sign up at Radio Medium Laura Lee, and thank you for subscribing and sharing our show. We appreciate you.